Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on CookierRun Tower of Adventures with Cactor. And in this episode, I'm going to show you my best experience fighting against the latest boss in raid mode, which is Cactor. This is the third boss fight that you fought in the story mode. And if you like this kind of content, then be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you won't miss out anything that I put on this channel. Everything is free, you don't need to pay, and by subscribing you make this channel grow and flourish even more, which makes me happy so I can create more content for you to watch. So, Cactor, this is the third boss fight that you fought in the story mode, and I played in the level 3 difficulty, and oh, looks like there are some added difficulty in this raid mode, because I didn't remember that we have to fight even more of his henchmen, especially with these two. I remember specifically there's one part in which you have to stun the Cactor boss in order to get one of the 3 stars for this particular boss fight. And if devsisters added this part, it's simply because this is a raid mode and there is going to be more players fighting against this boss fight, then no wonder why. Anyway, I do apologize if this video came out first compared to the Tower Reef guide that I promised to do, because it turns out that there are more contents in that particular video that I needed to add, because you know, it's a guide video, and guide videos usually take more time than I expected. And I also didn't remember this specific part where all the barrels are thrown and apparently they are explosives. And these hangsters will attack you, but if you are entering this phase of the fight, they just simply run around and didn't attack you. I have no idea why. But if the group is still fighting against the 2 previous henchmen, then these hangsters are simply attacking you. And after throwing the explosive barrel phase, these hangsters attack you, but suddenly they don't do it anymore, simply because this is the time where you can stun the boss. And yeah, you have to hit the Cactor into these cactuses or it doesn't do anything. Well, Cactor gets stunned for a while, but the stun effect that we need is much longer than we have currently right now. And while I'm recording this video, I have no idea how Cactor chooses the cactuses that he tries to ram himself into. So if anyone got any answers for that, then please let me know in the comment section down below. Despite this setback though, I still think that this boss is much easier compared to say Park and Con, or the Banana Kong, or Florats, and overall, I will rank it as the easiest boss fight in raid mode compared to everyone else. Despite the fact that he has way more henchmen than everyone else, actually. Oh my god, okay, Coco Drop actually blessed me. Oh, that's the very first time ever. And I'm glad that devsisters changed the way the results screen are showed. And also in the higher level, which you will see in just a minute, you can actually get super epic equipments. So in this part, I'm using Dark Choco Cookie to fight against Cactor because Dark Choco Cookie has a 30% damage increase. Because apparently, this boss had 2 weaknesses and one of them is darkness and the other one is light. And that is why I'm using Wizard Cookie and Dark Choco Cookie in this video. And to this day, I still have no idea why this boss isn't weak to fire attacks, because you know, plant is weak against fire. For now, enjoy the rest of the video and I'll come back to you when we are about to enter the next part of this video, which is I'm going to fight against this boss with some of my friends. right, this is the first time ever in the entire raid mode that I played with some of my friends. And yeah, too bad that there are no one decided to use chamomile cookie. She could be really useful, especially in the higher difficulties. So yeah, now let's break down how the boss fight actually goes. So now we are about to enter the boss fight itself, and let's go. So the first part of the fight, this is the first henchman, and this henchman likes to crawl, which we can take it out really quickly. The second one though, it's a little bit different because there are two henchmen now instead of just one. The first one is this Cactor who likes to spin around, and if you caught within the radius of the spin, you will take damage like I did there. And the second one is the same hangsters, but this time the hangster actually shoots you instead of doing rolls with you. And in the background, the cactuars are actually tries to shoot you as well. And also don't forget that the hangsters spawn from the left and right side of the field who take you out as well. Now the third part, we have to avoid these exploding barrels while one of us is actually being targeted as the main target for the Cactor's Gatling gun attacks. I have no idea how the targeting system works and how the game decides which players will be the main target for Cactor's Gatling gun attack. Now the fourth part is fighting against Cactor himself, and ideally you wanted Cactor to be stunned by these cactuses right here. It only takes 2 hits from this cactus to effectively stun him, which unfortunately we did not get in this case. If you do actually get it, then Cactor will be stunned and that's your turn to attack him all the way until his health run out. And if you fail to do so, then Cactor will simply summon even more of the hangsters to take you out. At that point, you have to take out Cactor quite quickly, or else the hangsters are just gonna overwhelm you. Because the game has infinite spawns for these hangsters. And yeah, that concludes the fight. And now we have only one fight left. And now I'm just going to stay silent until the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is SmartphoneGaming signing it off, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now, everyone.